In today's video, I am going to teach you how to blur out portions of a video in Canva. This is perfect when you need to hide a face, conceal personal details on a screen, or cover a logo you don't have permission to show. All without leaving Canva's editor. Start by opening your video in Canva and adding it to the timeline. If you are on a blank design, choose a video-sized canvas that matches your footage. Drag your video onto the canvas, and make sure it sits in the timeline at the bottom so you can control when things appear. Next, add the blur element. Head over to the Elements tab. Type blur into the search bar and look in the graphics section. You'll see a variety of soft shapes, gradients, and blurred blobs. Pick a style that matches your need. A soft, feathered edge usually looks more natural, while a denser shape can hide sensitive text more decisively. Once you find one, click to add it to your design. Now adjust the coverage. Drag the blur shape on top of the exact person, text, or object you want to obscure. Use the corner handles to resize it, and the rotate handle to angle it so it follows the shape you are covering. If your subject is taller or wider than the shape, stretch it to fit or add a second shape to cover everything. Make sure the blur sits above your video layer so it's visible. Newly added elements typically do, but if needed, bring it to front. Take a moment to nudge it into place with your arrow keys for precise alignment. Set the timing so the blur only appears when it's needed. Right-click the blur element and choose Show Timing. In the timeline, you'll now see its clip bar. Drag the start and end handles so the blur begins exactly when the sensitive content appears and disappears as soon as it's no longer needed. If the content pops up multiple times, duplicate the blur element and position each copy over the relevant time segment, adjusting placement on the canvas if the subject shifts. If you need more, or a stronger blur effect, stack multiple blur shapes on top of each other. You can also adjust the transparency of each shape. Reducing transparency makes the blur lighter, while increasing opacity intensifies the hide. Combine a couple of shapes with slightly different sizes for smoother coverage. Always play back the section to confirm nothing peeks through and refine the size, angle, and timing until it looks seamless. That's it. Thanks for watching.